Hi friends, Susan Campfield here with SueStampfield.com. Welcome to our Tuesday evening video tutorial. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. I want to thank you for making and sending handmade cards. You are making the world a kinder place with every single card that you send, so thank you so much for all that you do. I appreciate you all so much. And I also wanted to give you a big thank you for your support this past weekend with my technology issues. My laptop died. It stopped. Completely went out of commission on Friday and had to go off for repair with Apple. And I've been having a lot of technical challenges this weekend, and you guys have been so amazingly supportive, especially last night. We had a ball, didn't we? Was it perfect? No, but we had a lot of fun, especially at the end when I was upside down. So thank you so much. I have the kindest viewers, and I am just so very, very blessed and appreciative. So thank you for all of you for being you, right? Let's make a card together, friends. We're going to make a fun fold card today. Hopefully you received the free project sheet that I sent out in the wee hours of the night last night at the launch of the new mini catalog and celebration catalog with the adorable Storybook Friends project on our Storybook Moments project circle flip card. So tonight we're going to actually make another card with that same suite of products. So let's go ahead and dive right in. All right. I am going to switch in. I'm going to come really close. And I got better lighting though. I would love your feedback. Here, let's flip to that other camera. Well, I got a mess is what I've got, but all right, Susan, clean up your area. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. It's like you guys came to my house and it was all messy, right? Ah, so wouldn't be the first time, but okay, I've got the whole suite pulled out here so that we can create together. And I loved creating with you guys. Whoops, I got the microphone in the shot. Oh my goodness, seriously. All right, we'll just turn that around. That was probably noisy, sorry. Okay, so we are going to case this card. I received this beautiful Christmas card in the mail from Flo, from Florence Pengelin, and several of you asked if I could show how to make this card. So we're going to do that together tonight. We're going to make it with the Storybook Moment suite of products, but it's a fun fold card. I wasn't sure what to call it, so I'm calling it a Center Z fold card. If you guys have a better name for it, let me know. I just needed some kind of name to come up with. So we're gonna learn how to make this together. And oh gosh, I just buried it. You guys, seriously? Oh, you gotta watch me every minute. I will take any kind of amount of space you give me. I feel like my camera is a little. Let's straighten up and fly right, Susan. Okay. I got these poking in. So Celebration just launched. So Celebration means that you can get free products with your orders from Stampin' Up. Where's my flyer? Here it is. So during Celebration, you place a $60 order, you get a freebie. You place a $120 order, you get a bigger freebie, or two of the $60 freebies. Lots of super cute, fun things in here. And then one of the other things is this awesome special. If you join, you get 2 whole packs of markers in the color family of your choice, plus an exclusive stamp set in the starter kit, which is always $99 for $125 in product. Or if you don't want the markers, you can instead get $30 of additional product. All right, let's make this guy. Now this is the one, these are the cards that I sent out. These are the circle flip fold cards that I sent the free project sheet out for. If you're having trouble getting the free project sheets, if you signed up and they're not showing up, go to my website, SueStampfield.com, click on the contact me and shoot me an email and we'll see if we can get you sorted out. All right, let's dive in. Okay, so, all right, I pulled out all the things in the suite. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to use all the things in the suite. Got my dimensions, so that's good. I've got the camera farther back. I got to get used to that. Let me know. Shout at me if I'm off the screen. So, so this is the Storybook Moment suite, and it is so stinking cute. So I wasn't sure. I'm kind of, I want to do a frame. This set of dies, let's bring this out. There's two bundles in this suite. We're going to focus, I think, on the Storybook Friends bundle, which has these cute frames, because I think this card would be just super cute with a frame on it, right? So let's use that frame. And then I think we should frame some adorable critter, right? Because that's the other awesome thing about this bundle. So I'm going to put Storybook Garden Patch aside right now. If you have friends that are gardeners, or like my mom is in the garden club, I mean, this would be an ideal a set to get, and even has this dirt mound where it cuts little slits so you can actually have your carrots coming out of the dirt. I mean, how fun is that? We will play with that in another video. But there are two designer series paper that come in this suite. So we're gonna focus on the Storybook Friends bundle for this one. And we've got the cute Storybook Moments designer paper. And then the second paper in the suite is this awesome timeless plaid. So for this card, for example, I used the timeless plaid, and the Storybook Moments is where I got that cute little critter out of that. So I know the frames are super cool, aren't they, Sharon? I um, I want to play with them tonight, so we're gonna do it. Okay. I'm all over the place. All right, what should we should probably, so when I'm designing a card, I usually start with my focal point and the designer paper, and then that helps me determine what color cardstock that we want. Now, I've been having a lot of fun with the timeless plaid paper, and I have more on the way, but it's not here yet. So we're limited to what Susan has left if we use the plaid. And I do have, I used a lot of the blue-green patterns for the swap cards I made, and those are the ones, the circle flip cards. But I've got two of those left, so that's good. We could go that road, but I also have all these other patterns. Oh, that one's super cute too. Look at that. A little more springy. And then the suite does have this pretty ribbon. So I don't know, maybe we should go this. I'm kind of starting to see a card come alive here in my, do you do that? Do you start pulling out things and then you're like, oh, pretty, we should maybe match that up. So I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Let's look at our other options though. This one is another plaid. This one's a little bit bolder. I'm just kind of in the mood for a softer look. And now this one is really pretty. It's just a crumb cake gingham, right? Gingham? Yeah, so soft brown gingham. And on the back, it's a little bolder. Great for masculine cards, right? On that side. And then this one, again, we're looking at what Susan has left. This is the one that we're looking at using. On the other side is this fun, I don't know, that's not gingham. I guess I'd call that checkerboard, right? Checkerboard. And this one is a mauve, moody mauve, and on the back is another plaid. Now this plaid, yeah, that would also match the ribbon. So let's pull these two out, because I kind of want to move. Flo used ribbon, and I really like that. Kind of want to use a little piece of ribbon on this, because I have it, right? And then let's see what this one is. This one is, whoa, that one is really dark. Very almost summery is what it makes me think of. And then this side is the other. Yeah, I agree with you. Sharon says she would love to have a flannel shirt made out of some of these plaids, right? Like those would be ideal. So, but would this one go with, oh, that one would go with a ribbon too. Okay. All right, we've got three options. Let's look at some critters, shall we? Oh, well, this is a card. Geez, we could have made this tonight. This is a card I did for a swap. It's not supposed to have this random dimensional backing on it, and it's not supposed to have this dimensional stuck over here. I don't know how that got on there. Let's put that aside. This is one of those awesome free celebration papers. This is the Bloom Impressions Designer Series paper that's free with a $60 order. And I paired it with the beautiful butterfly bundle, which includes embossing folder dies and a stamp set. But we can do that one, and let me know if you want to learn how to make that another video. This is the card for, oh, I'm knocking over Stamp and Mist. Oh my goodness. All right, this is a card where you can see both sides of the designer paper. So, all right, moving on, friends. We're moving on. Okay, Susan, you decided against these. Let's put those away. I must tidy. Okay, so let's talk critters. So these are some of our options that we're looking at for our card. But we could totally change our mind, friends, because we got a whole nother pack of super cute designer paper here. Crunchy, crunchy. So yeah, the DSP is so attractive, Janine says. Now, DSP is demonstrator lingo for designer series paper. If you ever hear DSP, just know it's designer series paper. What was I going to grab? I got distracted. Oh, yeah. Okay, grab this. So I got this adorable card from Judy McCauley in a swap. Look how stinking cute that is. That's with this frame. That's with this pattern. I've already used some of this. Can you tell? This pattern of designer series paper with the house on it. And then the timeless plaid across the bottom. She used that pretty scallop ribbon that's part of the bundle. Absolutely adorable card. And I think she just cut the house in a square to go in the frame. So easy to do, right? So that would be a perfect like housewarming card or welcoming a new neighbor or whatever. So, all right, let's dive in here. And okay, we used now this one, some of the bunnies on this paper, this one is all bunnies. It's all bunny action. Some of these bunnies have dies that cut them out. Super cute. I think this little girl bunny, this boy bunny, all can be cut out, and lots of options there. So that's a possibility. Look at the backside though. How cute is that with the little strawberries and the blue? It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just, this one has a bunch of veggies on it. Eat your veggies, friends. Keep healthy. Especially right now. Oh my gosh, seems like everybody's sick right now. This is the chipmunk paper. This is what I used for this, and you can check out that video. It was on New Year's Eve, December 31st, with my assistant, Mom. Mom helped me in that video. And if you got my email today, you received a bunch of photos of her visit here. So I'm so thankful that you guys let me share those photos. Well, I don't know if you let me. I sent them to you anyway. But this one is super cute gardening stuff. Goes great with that other garden suite. Again, perfect for gardening friends. And the back side is a really pretty wild wheat. It reminds me of a Victorian wallpaper, right? Really, really pretty. Not really what I had in mind for this card, so let's put that aside. Now these are super cute, and if you, all right, I lost Flo's card again, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can lose anything. Found it. Take a sip, everyone. We play a little game here because I am a messy, messy, messy crafter. And so when I find it again, we say found it, and we take a sip. Let me know what is in your cup tonight. I have ice water in my cup, although I wouldn't say no to some wine later. All right, let's there we go. I'm moving chords. I shouldn't do that. I should just go with things, right? So I did set up some new lighting. So let me know if the lighting looks good to you, because I think it's a lot better than last video. Now, if you needed a quick and easy card, how cute would that be to cut out this chipmunk, pop it on this card, and you are off to the races, right? Super quick and easy, and just some cute, or you could use one of these as like the background part and then put a cute little bunny on there. I want to use that die cut frame, but that would be the quick and easy version. And look how cute this one is with are those bluebells? I don't know. I don't know what a bluebell looks like, but it could be. And then the different patterns. So on the back side of this, we have this pretty, again, kind of like a Victorian wallpaper look to me with the green there. All right, and then we had the houses, which we already kind of looked at, and on the back of the houses, yeah, we looked at that one, Susan. Move on. This one as more of the chipmunks. I've used almost all of this, but I didn't show you the back side of the chipmunk, and it's actually really pretty. Now, this card is a good one for using up extra little bits. Like that's like I could get the side panels out of this and I could do something different for here because I don't know. Well, you know what? I have that other piece. Yeah, I could yeah, that it's a great way to use up strips, little leftover bits of cardstock or designer paper, because we all have them, right? We all have those extra pieces floating around. And then one of the super fun features of this pack of designer series paper is it comes with 2 sheets of die cut images. So, oops, that's a die cut fox from the paper. That was a leftover. But how easy is this, right? You just punch them out, stick them on your card, and you're good to go. I'm missing my 2 bunnies. I used one on a card. That means the other one is, oh, here he is. He's right in here. So I'm going to say the other one's floating around in here somewhere. There's carrots. There's this cute little picket fence. Can you see that? So super cute way to quickly make a card. So I am looking for things that are going to match this ribbon. Like I said, I wanted to use this this pretty ribbon on there. Now this little badger, maybe this animal has her dress would certainly match that ribbon. This adorable little duckling, her feet match the ribbon and her beak. And the mama goose here, same deal. Maybe it's a baby goose. I don't know. Oh, look at the mouse. Oh my gosh. I don't particularly care for mices, but mouses. But that one is really cute. That one I like. I like that mouse. The bunny with the little ears, super cute as well. All right. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I think I hit the mute button. Let me know if you can hear me now, friends. Sorry, I moved the microphone and I bumped the sound on the top. Looking back to see how long ago that went out. Shoot. Oh gosh. All right. I think the sound is back. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me now. It's okay now. Well, we wouldn't want to have a video go off without any tech problems, right? That would just be wrong. All right, let's move on, friends. We were going to cut a frame, so I am going to find a frame die right here. All right, here are our dies, and I think some of the critters we're looking at, I'm thinking maybe, let's see, have one in here? I had cut one out earlier, but I don't know where it ended up. It's somewhere here. That's okay. We're going to cut one anyway. All right. You can hear me now. So fun. All right. So we're going to cut a frame. That's what we're doing. In case you didn't hear that part earlier, I'm going to grab a piece of cardstock. Let me know if you think I should do, everyone needs to take a drink. We found the sound. All right, let me know if you want to do crumb cake or pecan pie. Let me grab a piece of both of those to show you. And we're going to need a paper trimmer here. All right, that's crumb cake. This is pecan pie. All right, so these are the two. I don't know, I'm thinking brown is a good frame-ish kind of color. And we can look at our opening size here of our frame, because I don't know, some of these might be a little too big. There's the, oh, the mouse is so cute. Look at that. How cute is that? It will hang over a little bit, but that's okay. We just put it on the front, and the little duck would fit. And I think either of those, the mouse actually goes really good with the pecan pie, but actually it goes good with the crumb cake as well. All right, let me know if you want to do the crumb cake or the pecan pie. Let me know your preference. Sue says she can't see or hear me, but some of you guys, I think, can, so not sure what's happening there. All right, let's see. Oh, keep hitting the microphone, but I didn't mute it that time, so that's good. All right. Let's, yeah, I agree with you, Connie. I'm not a big fan of the real mice, but the paper ones are cute. You guys like the mouse, and you like, well, you're split between crumb cake and pecan pie. All right, let's cut one. I have a pecan pie one on the desk, I think, or was it crumb cake? My desk ate it, you guys. Seriously. Oh, here it is. Found it. All right. Okay. So this is the frame in crumb cake. Let's cut one on pecan pie and we'll decide which one we like better. How about that? Let's do it. All right, so I'm just going to quickly cut this. Oh, let's just chop off a chunk. I don't know how big I need. That looks big enough, doesn't it? We'll find out. All right, and we'll set this aside, and I didn't even lose the die, so yay for that. Okay. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. Do I dare? Oh, nope, I can't zoom it out any. Okay, all right, we're gonna go with this. Okay. We haven't decided on the background yet. We're gonna decide on the frame and the critter, and then we'll decide on the color behind it. But you're right, we could do it either way. You could decide on the background and then decide on those colors. You can do it either directions. I realize I'm shaking the camera. Sorry about that. All right. Let's take a look at our frame here. In fact, I'm going to clear the deck. I'm going to put our die cutting machine out of our way. Right now, my son is making us dinner tonight. It's starting to smell really yummy. We're having chicken and gravy in the crock pot with those homemade noodles. What are you having for supper? Or what did you, most normal people have eaten already by now. Let me know what you had for supper, unless you're on the West Coast, maybe. Or if you're a late night crafter like me, right? All right, let's bring this in here, and I'm just going to use my take your pick tool with the die brush attachment to roll out these little curly cues right here. And then we're going to take our critters from the paper that we're considering, and see how they match with the frame and if they fit and all of those things. So you guys were pretty enamored with the mouse, and so was I, so I'm leaning towards that. This little curly Q has, there we go, was causing me, oh, got one more right here. Poke that guy out. Okay, so we've got 2 frames. Just gonna toss those. And when you die cut it, you also get the center of the frame. I don't know that we'll need that, but I'm going to hang on to it in case we do. So we've got the crumb cake on the right and the pecan pie on the left. And let's bring in our paper. So this is from the Storybook Moments. It comes with 2 sheets that are identical of die cuts. And let's grab that little mouse. Oh my gosh, you guys. How cute is that? So cute, right? I probably wouldn't do that. I would do it without the background. Let's try it in the crumb cake though. It's cute in the crumb cake too. How are we going to decide? All right, let me know in the comments if you like the, let's just say darker or lighter, maybe. Maybe that's easier. Darker or lighter. And then I'm just going to see what this little bunny looks like just for fun, right? Ooh, chimichanga rice and beans. I shouldn't ask you guys what you had for dinner because it always makes me hungry, but we'll be eating soon. Oops, I have a dog hair here. My husband is a farm assistant. He tends to work quite late, so we eat late, which works good with the videos. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I was reading your votes. You guys liked the darker one. You thought it had a little more pop. Okay. Nice. All right, we're going to go darker. And I'm going to set this aside. The bunny is super cute too, right? This is another die cut. Now you can also die cut a couple of these out of the paper. I think there's one on each pattern that can be die cut out. And there is a stamp as well with the matching die. So you could stamp. You want to make a bunch of these cards, you'd want to go the stamp road. All right. All right, I'm kind of liking what we got going here. Let's bring in, remember we looked at those papers earlier. That seems a little busy to me. Let's bring in this one. It seems a little, this one seems a little bit too cool tone. It's okay. It's okay. Let's bring in this one. Ooh, I like that one. I really like that one. Let me know if you guys are okay with that. And one other thing we could look at, what is doing instead of where Flo used the same colors on the middle and the outsides, we could look at doing a one color on the inside part and a different color on the outsides. That would be nice as well with the green. So many fun things. Jennifer wants to know if there's a subtle floral. There is this one, which isn't really a floral. It's a, is it a floral? Not, it gives that appearance. It's not actually a floral, but it doesn't really match the colors in our mouse very well. But it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So, not the green, Kat says. Yes, yeah, but some of them like the green. And then this one is another way to go. Could do the little mouse on here. Now that's actually really pretty. And you could pair it with this on the sides, or you could actually do this everywhere. We have so many fun options, you guys. So many fun options. Now you also could put the crumb cake inside in there and do it that way. I don't think we need it. I think we can do just the paper. So all right, so we're gonna vote here. If let's assume we're gonna use just one pattern on the card. not do the twofer. So let me know if you want 1 or 2 for the designer paper portions of our card. 1 or 2. Let me know in the comments. 1 or 2. All right. And yeah, I like the blue-green one, but probably not with this image. I would be really cute with the bunny though. So I might have to do a second card with the bunny at some point. Not tonight, Susan. You have much crafternooning to do tonight. So crafternoon is my monthly class. If you place a qualifying order in my online store for Stampin' Up! Products, and the qualifying order is $50 or more, then you're going to get in February a packet in the mail to make the new Crafternoon Fun Fold of that month, the featured Fun Fold in the video along with me. So, all right, you guys are liking 1. Where are my wild wheat fans? I think that's pretty too. I'm just going to say, I think that's pretty. All right, we're going to go with the plaid. Oh my gosh, I have trashed this desk, you guys. It is ridiculous. Seriously, Susan. Oh my gosh, so messy. Messy, messy. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. Okay. All right, so we've got our mousy. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, now, next step. We have our frame, we have our image, we have our designer paper. We need to determine what color of card base we want. All right, so by the way, how cute is this that Flo has on the back of her hand, or back of her cards? Handmade cards, because no one displays an email on the mantle. True story. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to grab this ribbon because that is a key player in our card. And I'm going to grab some cardstock. Now we're also hopefully going to use these pearls that are part of the suite. They're called antique pearls. So those are also players. I like to lay everything out so I can determine which way to go on the card base or cardstock. I can't, where are my words tonight, you guys? They've vanished. And then I am looking on the back of the paper here that tells me the colors in all of the plaids. So basic beige would actually be a way we could go. Let's grab some basic beige. I used a lot of it on my swaps because it does go really nicely with that. So that is a lighter instead of a darker. We also have in here Calypso Coral. Oh, I think that's going to be too bright. Crumb Cake is another way to go. I had a full sheet of crumb cake here just a minute ago. Oh, found it. Crumb cake would be nice. There's crumb cake. Or we can go with pecan pie and pick up our frame color. That would be nice. And there is pecan pie in this pack of papers. I don't know that it's particularly in this color, but it would go nicely with this one, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Pecan pie. All right. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, someone wants wild wheat. I am going to grab petal pink too. Because our ribbon that we're using is petal pink. All right, I have an idea. I want to run by you, friends. Do you see how Flo used a layer of basic white here behind the designer paper? What if we do our card base in crumb cake and our layer in pretty in pink? Let's try it. All right, let's do it. The other option would be crumb cake, but let's try it. Let's do that matchup. See what we think. All right, so we're going to cut our card base for this fun fold card. So if you've been watching this whole video waiting to find out how to cut this, well, you know, I hope you fast forwarded. All right, let's go ahead and grab our paper trimmer here, and we're going to cut our cardstock at somewhere I have dimensions. That would be so helpful right now. Oh, found them. They were at the bottom of the pile, but I found them. Okay, so we're going to cut this at 4¼ by 11. It sounds good. You guys say, okay, that's a good plan. Let's do it. All right, so 4¼ you're going, Susan, just make the card. But I hope that this process of planning a card, going from beginning end to end, is helpful to you, because I have had that feedback that that is helpful. So, all right, we're going to score this. Let's hope I got the, you know what? I don't trust my math. I did this in such a rush before I went live. I'm going to double check on Flo's card and make sure I got my measurements right. So 2 1/8. Yeah. Okay, 2 1/8. We're going to score our 4¼ by 11 at 2 1/8. Then at 4¼ really? Okay, I think so. 4¼ trust the process, Susan. And then 5½. All right, there we go. Okay, so moment of truth. Let's see if we did it right. I'm not gonna, I want that to stay close by because we need it here in a minute to cut our designer paper. Let's grab a bone folder, give that a good crease. So this part is going to actually be stuck down. And we're going to fold this back and just give this a good crease. Okay, so that one is a mountain, then a valley fold, and then we need another valley fold. So I'm going to fold that one back. Let's look at that one more time here. I'm going to just drop this light down a little closer. All right, so we've got a mountain, valley, valley. Or if you go from this end, it's a, well, if you hold it like that, it's a mountain, mountain, valley. All right, well, whatever. All right, so we've got this going, and let's go ahead and stick this bit down, and then we'll die cut our designer, or we'll cut our other papers. Did anyone see? Ah, found it. The adhesive was where it belonged. I would never have thought to look there. Obviously, I didn't think to look there. All right, we're going to stick this part down. All right, so that's a kind of like a what they call a book fold card where you adhere this down. And then this bit is going to fold backwards. That's our center Z fold part. All right, so we're going to now cut our petal pink. And we need a couple of layering pieces on the sides and one center piece. So let's go ahead and cut that. So the layers on the sides are 4 by 1. So there's 4 inches. And cut 1 inch. And we need a second that is 1 by 4. Second one that's 1 by 4. And then we need one more for the inside that's 3 by 4. Sorry about that bright light shining, reflecting in my paper trimmer. All right, let's sweep you guys out of here. All right. I'm gonna Jimmy. Oh, why did I put that away? Were you yelling at me to not do that? Because that was silly. I gotta cut this. All right, our designer series paper now is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, that one in theory should match up with this. That works. And then we need 2 pieces that are 4 inches by 3/4 of an inch. So 4 inches by 3/4 of an inch. 2 of those. 1 and 2. All right, moment of truth. Let's build our card, friends. All right. We'll just set that over there and I'll never find it again, but okay, hopefully I don't need that again. All right. Do I have everything? I feel like I'm missing something. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Let's start putting our card together here. So I'm going to layer these pieces onto that. All right. So this one, it's a little bit interesting. You don't have a layer all the way around. You've got layers, not layer, border. You don't have a border all the way around. You've got a border on each side. Okay. Let's do that again. There we go. I do think greens would have looked nice with this. I know you guys were very resistant to green tonight, so we're staying clear of that. But I would, it is prominent in this paper as long as it's a nice soft green, right? All right, let's go ahead and stick this on here. Okay, that side would have been really cute too. I'm just saying. Just noticed that when I was putting on the adhesive. All right, and now we're going to come over to our card base here, and we're going to stick this on. Okay, that's going to go right here. And then we'll go to this end and stick this one on. Right here. I'm just trying to leave the same amount on the side as the top and the bottom. All right, and then next up we have this piece right here, and that is going to adhere to that front panel. So it's critical that I don't put adhesive all over the back or I'm literally going to glue my card closed. So I only want adhesive on this half that I'll be connecting to here. So I'm just going to put the adhesive right on here. That way I won't get in trouble and put it in the wrong spot. All right, put a bunch on there so that's not falling off or going anywhere. And we're actually going to line up the edge here all the way with the edge of this piece. And there we go. Okay, and now somewhere we have a frame. Here is our cute little frame. So I'm going to use some mini dimensionals to attach the frame. Let's grab those. Aniki is saying, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, is saying that she's not usually a fan of plaids, but she really likes this one. It's very, it has like a vintage feel to it. The colors, they're very soft and vintage-y. That's not a word, but that's what they, yeah, they just have that feel to them, right? So let's go ahead and stick these on. Very soft and kind of feminine, isn't it? This would be a great card for a lot of people. It could be a baby card. It could be a happy Easter card. It could be just a happy birthday card. And there are other critters that I think would be super cute on here as well. Oh my gosh, I'm having a mini dimensional party here. Here we go. Okay. Let's bring this over and pop this in place right here. There's our frame. Okay. Oh, I didn't even lose the mouse. Yay! I was worried. All right, let's grab some dimensionals for the back of the mouse. Found them. I wanted regular size for that, and they were hiding in my holder. Take a sip, everyone. Probably getting thirsty, right? All right, let's grab. Yeah, Sharon says it kind of reminds you of the old soft flannel robes, like one that's not brand new out of the box, but it's been washed a bunch of times, so it's super soft and comfy. That's exactly what these papers are. How cute is that, you guys? And now we're just gonna add the extra bits. Oh, I just found some carrots on my floor that fell out of the paper. Now with these papers that have die cuts, it's usually a good idea to just go ahead and punch out all the die cuts and just put them in a little plastic sleeve inside the package, so that they don't get lost or bent or wrinkled or whatnot. Okay, let's open our ribbon. I'm so excited. This ribbon is so pretty. Let me find my ribbon scissors here. Oh, oh, am I breaking the rules if I cut plastic wrap that's wrapping the ribbon with my ribbon scissors? Oh, maybe that's bad, but I'm gonna do it. I think it's paper that really gets the scissors dull. I'm not doing a very, very good job of this. Come on, Sue. Okay, got it. Phew. All right, that's worth a sip for sure. All right, now we could do a full-on gorgeous bow like Flo did, or we could cheat. We're gonna cheat, and we're gonna just do a little knot. So I make a loop here, so it kind of looks like the cancer ribbon there, and I poke the tail through that hole like that, and I'm gonna pull it nice and tight. And then this one kind of flipped on me a little bit. It's kind of curled up, so I'm just gonna twist him. Just give him a little twist till they're both nice and flat. And that is gonna go right there on the edge. I like to cut the tails quite short. Totally up to you. This one, I usually cut them on an angle, but I'm going to try this one straight because of that cute scallop. I think that actually might work well. Did I make that tail too long? Let's see. Right there, just a little sweet bow right on the edge, and it's not even really a bow, it's a knot. But don't tell anyone, okay? All right, where are the glue dots? Glue dots. Found them. Take a sip. Take your pick tool and pop a glue dot behind there. There we go. And pop on our little bow. And then I like how she added some embellishments. You know I love my embellishments. So we have these pretty antique pearls here. They come in small, medium, and large. And we're going to go ahead and put on a couple of those. Now with this frame, I'm kind of thinking I might just accent the frame by putting one on each side here. And maybe one bigger one at the top. We'll decide if we need one at the bottom or not. All right, should I put another one at the bottom? Does it look unbalanced? Let's try it. All right, so I've got a small on each side and a medium at the top and the bottom. All right, now we need a panel on the inside so that we can write a message. So that inside panel could be pretty in pink. It could be basic beige. It could be very vanilla. I feel like white is the wrong direction to go. That doesn't really match anything on this card. I'm leaning towards basic beige. So let's try that and see what that looks like. That would require a paper trimmer. Oh, found it. It's way over here. All right, so the inside layer is 3 inches by 4 inches. I know I love the pearls too. Oh, good, you guys like this card because I didn't know what it was going to look like when we started tonight. You guys are so awesome at helping me design cards. So I hope you feel proud here because this was your voting that made this creation. All right, let's grab this. And I do like how Flo put a little tiny bit, a little scrap of that designer paper on the inside. It's just so cute. Let's do that too, okay? She just did like a 1/4 inch. I'm gonna do a little bit bigger. 1/2 inch maybe? Let's try 1/2 inch. All right, 1/2 inch by 3. Just right across the bottom. Let's take a look at that. Let's put you guys over here. Now before I, are we okay with that? Are you guys, let's see. Did she go, she put it right in the middle. It's going to show for me. Oh, you know what? I cut mine a little bit wider than she did. I think I cut that too big. So I'm just going to put it all the way to the left so that it's covered up and you don't see it when the card's closed. I think hers was 1/8 of an inch smaller than mine is. And I can see why now. So we can put that at the bottom. Or should we do pretty? We could do pretty in pink. Let me just look. Let me just try it, you guys. Is it midnight yet? What time? Oh, no, we got 7 minutes. Yeah, we're good. It's all good. I'm going to try it this way all right, that's already 4. Okay. Because pretty in pink is a light enough color that you could totally write a message on it and it would completely show, right? All right, let me know your preference, friends. Did you like the beige or the pink? Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. What I like about the pink is if a little bit of it shows when the card's closed, you can't tell because it matches the layer. So it's gonna, hide things, right? So yeah, Cindy likes the pink better. Yeah, yep. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, so let's we need a message, Susan. We'll just be sending a card with no message. All right, what message do you want to say here? We have happy spring, welcome little one. That would be really cute with this. Thank you so very much. Hello friend, Easter greetings, and some bunny loves you. Now some bunny loves you would be perfect if we put a bunny on the front, but we didn't. So I'm seeing more votes for pink, so we're gonna go with the pink for the inside. I'm gonna keep it as a card that I don't send out a lot of baby cards these days because my friends are older like me. So I'm going to go with hello friend or thanks you so much very much. I'm going to hope those are in here because I've been using those a lot. Hey, they are in here. How about that? Let's go with oh gosh. Yeah, happy spring would be good too. I agree. All right, I'm gonna grab and I'm gonna I'm gonna grab a block and do hello friend in here because that will work for anything. Happy birthday. Thank you. It covers all the bases, right? Oh, what color ink do I want to use? Oh man, all the hard questions. Well, we could try pecan pie, or we could go with Calypso Coral, which would be kind of a shade darker than the petal pink. Let me grab those options. Calypso Coral. And ooh, oh, I got a better idea. Well, let's grab this. Pecan pie, pecan pie, pecan pie. So many choices, right? So this is actually Flirty Flamingo, which could look cute. This is the pecan pie. And then this is the Calypso Coral. That feels a little too orangey for me, even though it's just stamping it. I'm going to try the pecan pie. You guys are all saying pecan pie ink, Susan. All right, I am listening to you because you guys are smart. All right, we're going to go hello friend right here. Hello friends. Oh yeah, you guys are so smart. Pecan pie was the perfect ink color. Well played, friends. All right, let's stick this on. And our card is done. And a huge shout out to Flo for inspiring us tonight. And another huge shout out to our wonderful moderator, Mary Nass, who's been here on YouTube dropping all of the dimensions and whatnot into the comments. Thank you, Mary. We appreciate all that you do for us and all the links to the products, all the things. And a quick reminder that the Storybook Moment products are now available. Crafternoon is coming soon to a video near you on January 18th. And there is our adorable card. Put those here. All right, Susan, clean up your mess. Oh my goodness. Let's bring in those dimensions so that you have those. So there is our center Z-fold card is what I'm calling it. This is not stuck down very good. Where's my, if you have that where it's popping up, just take your bone folder and just kind of burnish that corner. Good and squished. Okay, let's bring in our dimensions right here. All right. Oh, Mary's getting some love in the comments. All right, I'm going to just zoom in a touch on this. Now, you can see it does have a little bit of bounce. This one was mailed to me, did go through the mail, which will certainly compress it quite a bit. So this one will get more compressed, but because of the nature of the card, it just is a little bouncy, and that makes it even more fun, right? All right, let's, but I want it flat for the picture. Hang on, let me just do a little squishing here. So I get a little flatter. All right, let's try that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then let me zoom in so you guys can take your screenshot of the dimensions. Susan, your mess is still here. Oh my gosh. All right, tidy, most tidy. All right, let's try zooming in a little bit. All right, there you go. If you want to go ahead and take a screenshot of our wonderful card. You guys did great. Thank you so much for designing that with me. I think you also, if you wanted to hoard your antique pearls, you could maybe just add one at the top and not do the other three. I think that would also be super cute and precious. So I'm going to flip the camera here and, oh, hit the button, Susan. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love creating with you. I have weird lights in my glasses. There we go. Take care, friends. I will be back this coming Saturday night, 7:30 Central Time, with another video adventure. Take care. We'll see you soon. And thank you for making and sending handmade cards. You are absolutely making the world a kinder place with every card that you send. Bye.